सलाम अला रसूल करीम। जनाब चेयरमैन बिलावल भुट्टो ज़रदारी साहब, सीनियर मेंबरान बार और ख़ास तौर पे सैयद कायम अली शाह साहब जिन हमारी ख़ास दावत पे मदऊ हैं, ही इज़ वन। और मैं ये आपको बताता चलूँ कि जो ओरिजिनल जिन्होंने आइन की दस्तखत किए थे उसमें सिर्फ 2 लोग हयात हैं और हमारे शाह साहब हमारी दावत पे आए। आप सब इनके क्लैप प्लीज़। एंड दूसरे डॉक्टर ग़ुलाम हुसैन साहब हैं, हम लोग गए उनको दावतनामा देने, वो इस्लामाबाद में रहते हैं लेकिन उनकी तबीयत नासाज थी इसलिए वो नहीं आए, वरना हमने उनको भी मदऊ किया था, डॉक्टर ग़ुलाम हुसैन को। दीज आर द ओनली 2 पीपल हु आर सर्वाइविंग। यहाँ से सीनियर काउंसिल जो बैठे हैं, ख़ास तौर पे फ़ारूक नाइक साहब, एतजाज़ एहसन साहब, रज़ा रब्बानी साहब और फिर फ़ारुतुल्लाह बाबर साहब और मसूद कौसर साहब और मुख्तलिफ जितने लोग यहाँ हैं, आपको अस्सलाम वालेकुम। The purpose of holding this conference or this seminar, and Chairman Saab, मैं आपको बताऊं, this is the first time I've been told that a political leader, that too of People's Party, has ever visited the bar room. You are the first person to come to the bar. And I want to share some personal things with you. When I was a student in England, London School of Economics, one of our teachers was Dr. Hello? आ रही है? आ रही है? Hello? One of the things I want to share, that when I was a student in LSE, London, in the 80s, one of our teachers was Dr. Malia Lodi. And she was very friendly with Shaheed Mohtarma. And I had a number of occasions of meeting Shaheed Mohtarma in the residence of Dr. Malia Lodi. And her PhD, she is a doctorate from London School of Economics, was in People's Party. And she rose to become our High Commissioner and everything. Then I have also the honor that when I was heading the Pakistan Society of London School of Economics, we invited Shaheed Mohtarma in 1984, and I can tell you that of all the people we invited, the highest attended function was of Shaheed Mohtarma in 1984. Chairman Saab, you will recall कि ये वो ज़माना था जब ज़ियाउल हक के मार्शल लॉ उरूज पे था. So all these leaders were mostly in exile. Hafiz Pirzada Saab, who was one of the original signatories of this constitutional document, they were all in exile in London. So we had the opportunity of calling all these people, including the late Ghulam Mustafa Jatoi Saab. So these, and we recognize that this function is being held for no other purpose but to recognize the contribution of Pakistan People's Party, their leaders, Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, Shaheed Mohtarma Benazir, in the framing of the constitution and giving this country a constitution which still is in vogue in whatever form. And we must also give credit to President Zardari Saab for restoring the original constitution through the 18th Amendment. So these are the contributions, and the ultimate contribution made by your family, sir, is the Shahadats. Nobody can compare with that. You have given your life. Shaheed Zulfikar Bhutto gave his life for the nuclear program of this country. When I was a child, he waved the letter where Kissinger had threatened him of that, but he said, no, I will continue with that. These are the sacrifices we have paid, and what better thing, and it was my desire, and I want to thank 3 special people. I want you to recognize them who have played a very important part in organizing this thing. Barrister Arsalan Sheikh, please. Yeah, and Malik Shakil Rahman Saab, he's our additional secretary, and Agha Ali Durrani sir, you met him, sir, and the staff who have organized all this. So special thanks to these. Then some other persons I would like to, before I go in my speech, I want to recognize Ghulam Shabir Shah Saab, barrister. Ayan Maiman, he works with the barrister. My son Ali Zubairi is also here, sir. He especially come from Karachi. Ali, I'll introduce you. And Veeram, my very talented junior from Sakkar, Veeram Meher, sir. And his father has also remained MPA from that district, sir. Sir, the constitution, ये जो constitution हमारा क्या है, 50 साल हो चुके हैं आइन को, लेकिन आप देखिए आइन की किस बेदर्दी से उसका कत्ल हुआ है इस मुल्क में. हम रिसेंटली भी देख रहे हैं हम लोग, ये क्यों हमने ऑर्गेनाइज किया कि आप आए और 50th एनिवर्सरी है. किसी ने कहा आप एनिवर्सरी क्यों सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, आप बरसी मनाएं इस आइन की. मैंने कहा नहीं, आपको उम्मीद नहीं हारनी चाहिए. We have dynamic personality, dynamic leadership in these parties who will come up and take it and lead us out of this abyss which we have entered into. जो हम मुश्किलात देख रहे हैं जद्दोजहद है और आपके खानदान ने हमेशा जद्दोजहद की है and इंशाल्लाह आपकी तरह you do this sir. लेकिन point is that एक चीज पे हमें सबको करना चाहिए, हम इस आइन के तहत हैं. यही हमारी कमेटी जो हमारी सारी 25th एग्जीक्यूटिव हम पूरे साल we have worked on the concept of independence of judiciary and constitution and the rule of law. Because at this moment, according to me and according to a lot of people, there is no rule of law in Pakistan. There is no human rights are being violated. ये अजीब एक चीज हो गई है कि लोगों को उठाया जाता है, वो गायब हो जाते हैं, फिर वो सडनली आते हैं. एक को ब्लेम करते हैं कि 9 मई में कौन इन्वॉल्व था और फिर उनकी दो कैटेगरीज होती हैं. एक रिजाइन कर देता है पॉलिटिक्स से और दूसरा एक पार्टी को ज्वाइन कर लेता है. ये चीजें हो रही हैं सर इस खुदादादे मुल्क पाकिस्तान के अंदर जो और लोगों को बेल मिलती है वो बाहर निकलते हैं. एंड चेयरमैन साहब, योर फैमिली, आई हैव सीन इट माई सेल्फ कि व्हेन बेल्स वर ग्रांटेड टू यू बाय द सिंध हाई कोर्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट, फारूक नाइक साहब इज देयर, you were also the same fate used to take place. You were again, our leader Benazir, Shahid Benazir Bhutto and Asif Zardari Sahab and other leaders, Shah Sahab, were arrested from the jail in some other case. So we are saying that history repeats itself. So it is imperative on the progressive political parties to ensure that the rule of law is established in Pakistan. Because without rule of law, we will go nowhere. And rule of law means you have to obey the constitution. And constitution, and that constitution which was given by Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto and everything. The most important as besides economy, and you have remained a foreign minister of this country, you must have interacted with a lot of people and seen their understanding of rule of law and constitution. What we need is respect by all of the constitution and rule of law. And once, if you do not do that, then we go into anarchy, which we are seeing now. Elections, sir, I'm sorry, I apologize to you. I was delayed, and this function was delayed because I was on my legs before bench one. We were arguing this election petition that the election should be held in this country in 90 days. The bench asked me, and other cabinet councils, कि अब तो 90 दिन रह ही नहीं है बीच में. अब तो 90 दिन में इलेक्शन नहीं हो सकते. हमने कहा जी हम आए आपके साथ कि 90 दिन में होना चाहिए मैंडेटरी, और नहीं हुए तो फिर उसके जिम्मेदार कौन है, उनका आप तयन करें. ये थोड़ी है कि जी आज आप फैसला करें और फिर जनवरी में जाए और फरवरी जाए. लेवल प्लेइंग फील्ड सबको मिलनी चाहिए. Everybody, it should be the people of Pakistan who elect their leaders, sir, and nobody else. This is imperative, and this is what the constitution requires, that we hold elections in 90 days. The only time two times the elections were delayed, sir. One was 1988, when at that time General Ziaul Haq delayed the election for 5 months. But then the Supreme Court intervened, and the first government of Shahid Benazir came into being in 1988. The second time was again the shahadat of your late mother, Shahid Mohtarma Benazir, when the elections were delayed for 37 days. But for that, a constitutional amendment was made. That is the requirement of Constitution 270BB. And it was, that 37-day period was validated. So this is the mandate of the Constitution, that you cannot delay elections beyond 90 days. But here everybody keeps on talking कि election देर से होते हैं, क्या फर्क पड़ जाएगा? फर्क पड़ता है. एक और भी डिक्टेटर आया था जिसने कहा था मैं 9 महीने में कराऊंगा, और फिर 11 साल वो बैठे रहे, 3 महीने में इलेक्शन कराऊंगा. And it took 11 years for us to get restored democracy in 1988. We do not want a hybrid system कि सामने दिखाने को जमहूरियत है, पीछे से कोई और कंट्रोल कर रहा है. And I'm sure the chairman साहब, you and your party and other democratic forces in this country will ensure that we citizens of this country, our children are here, that they should live in a free democratic society. Freedom of speech, freedom of movement, everything. These are the fundamental rights guaranteed to us in the Constitution. But we are being denied all of them. This is the struggle you have to carry out, all the political parties, the forces. Though there should not be any compromise. कोई समझौता ना कीजिए इसके ऊपर कि आइन को किसी तरह से आप तब्दील करें. कोई समझौता नहीं करें. Sir, this association has stood with the rule of law and constitution, and we guarantee to you that the lawyers community will always stand with the rule of law and constitution and all the democratic forces in Pakistan. But you aapko qadam बढ़ाएं, हम इंशाल्लाह आपके साथ हैं, sir. जी और मैं हमारी executive committee, Nachi, when you go up, I'll introduce you them publicly. They have worked very hard, and we were under a lot of pressure, sir. I can tell you that when we have been challenging election petitions, we have been filing for 90, be it Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, military courts. We have challenged the amendment in the Military Act and the Official Secrets Act. आज military courts की जो election petition में notice हो गया है और military courts वाली आज reserve हो गई है. I could not go to the court. I was in that. Supreme Court bar was also a petitioner challenging the trials of civilian in the military courts. So these are two great developments which have taken place today, sir. But rest is up to us as a nation. Okay, we rise up to the occasion and work for rule of law and thing. So in the end, sir, I'm very grateful to Shah Sahab and all our seniors and all people who are here. I want to take the name of certain people who have also assisted us. कर लिया मैंने फरदुल्ला बाबर साहब, मैंने आपको एक्नॉलेज किया, कह रही हैं फिर कर मैंने कर दिया. अच्छा, हमारे दूर से बहुत सारे people have come, sir, from all over Pakistan to attend this thing. Bukhari Sahab, sorry, I forgot your. It's our leader, sir. And Bukhari Sahab has always been very kind to me. And he is host also. Acha, he's a host. Acha, sorry. हम तो कह रहे थे मुझे चलें. Thank you, sir. You are the host. I thought the Supreme Court bar was the host. नहीं, but Nachi, he's our leader. He's our leader, Shafqat Sahab. जी, हैं? And I should not forget my brother, elder brother, Mr. Shahadat Awan. I can't see him if he's here. Shahadat Awan sir. Sir. And I think Asif Sumro Sahab has also come from Sakhar, Ladkana. Ji. Sajid Tanoli Sahab, Rahil, Chima Sahab, Maqsood Buttar Sahab, और मेरे बड़े भाई आमिर मलिक साहब भी मुझे नजर आ रहे हैं. सर, थैंक यू फॉर अटेंडिंग दिस फंक्शन इन ऑनर ऑफ द चेयरमैन साहब. अजहर नवीद शाह और मुदस्सर खालिद हमारे भाई सब बैठे. एंड एवरीबडी who say कायरा साहब, I can see you, sir. कमर जवान कायरा साहब, sorry, I पीछे बैठे. I apologize for that, sir. Nadeem Afzal Chand Sahab, I believe, is here. Last time I was with him on a channel. Thank you, sir. So thank you very much. I think it's a bit momentous day. ये बहुत बड़ा दिन है हमारे लिए जी. और ये लोग आए और यहाँ से पिंडी के लोग, खास तौर पे मुस्तफ़ा कंदवाल साहब, गुलाम मुस्तफ़ा कंदवाल साहब, तौफीक आसिफ साहब, ये आए. Sir, these are the people who have worked and who have worked against the military dictators. खास तौर पे तौफीक आसिफ साहब, he filed petition, sir. Talat Abbas साहब, वो मुझे नजर नहीं आए. Talat Abbas साहब, another person who has also worked for the supremacy of rule of law. जी जी है तलत साहब. मैं आप बाद में बुलाऊंगा इंशाल्लाह. थैंक यू जी, बहुत शुक्रिया. तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सर. Once again, from the depth of my heart, I thank you, sir, for taking out time from your busy schedule to come and address the bar, and it's a great honor, sir. Thank you very much. जी, पाकिस्तान पाइंदाबाद.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.